I'm back in the kitchen, oh boy, with Chef Jeremy Behrman from Rouge Tomate. He's preparing a Thanksgiving squash soup. And we're inside getting ready for the holidays. I'm here with Chef Jeremy Behrman. Every day until Thanksgiving, we'll be sharing some Turkey Day tips with you. Today, Jeremy Behrman, executive chef at one of the city's greenest restaurants, Rouge Tomate, offers us a Thanksgiving specialty. Hey, Chef, how are you?
Good, very good. Pleasure to be here.
Great. So we are making fall market squash soup today.
That's what we're making. We got a couple different types of squash here. And what better kind of dish than for Thanksgiving, a real fall dish with all local market produce that we got from either the green market or from the farms. You know, it's one of the things we do at the restaurant.
Okay.
You know, it's really a farm-to-table restaurant, new American cuisine, and great. So.
Okay, so where do we start?
Okay, so we're going to start. We have a couple different squashes here. We have what's called the kabocha, which is a Japanese strain of squash. We have a delicata, and we also have some butternut, which most people have probably heard of before.
Absolutely.
So actually, I'm going to get over here, and we're going to start.
We're
going to start cutting up some of our squash. I just want to show everybody at home how to do that.
Do it properly.
Yeah, and it's really pretty easy. You can actually just take off the outside of the squash here.
I'm sure it's harder than you're making it look.
Yeah, a little bit. But so we take off the outside and basically just cut it right in half, and you have all your seeds. And it's kind of the same thing with most of the squash.
Yeah, what's the difference between the three different squashes you mentioned?
Different starch contents, different sugar contents. So we like to add all of them together because one of the things we do at the restaurant, we actually don't use any cream or any butter in any of our dishes.
Okay.
It's a healthier restaurant, but still upscale, new American cuisine. So one of the things we like to do is get flavor from ingredients without using all that butter and cream. So this is one way to do it. We use a couple different types of squash. And what's nice actually is we can take out, and you see right there, you have some of the insides of the squash right there. You can actually make a stock like we made right here.
Okay.
And the stock is great. Instead of using water or chicken stock, you can actually use the stock inside. So let's get going.
So this is the squash already cut up, correct?
Yeah, we have a bunch of the different squash, and what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of olive oil here into our pan. Okay.
Dump it in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look,
there you go.
All right. Listen to that sound.
We're going to get you cooking here.
All right.
I'm going to let you cook, okay? And we also have some onions down there.
All right. I broke something last week on the show. I'm not going to.
We'll be fine here.
Don't give me anything that I can break.
And we also have a little bit of celery that we cut up.
All right. Very important. So tell us about your restaurant.
So the restaurant is actually it's a new American restaurant, very seasonal, farm-to-table. Farm-to-table cuisine. We opened up about a year ago.
Yep.
And so this is our anniversary this year, and we just received a Michelin star, which is incredible for the first year of being open.
All right.
So things are going really well.
So we have about a minute left. What are we doing
So what we're doing is we're going to saute it here.
Okay.
And we're going to saute down just for a little while until this vegetable starts to get soft.
A little tender.
Yeah, we want to get them a little tender. It kind of builds up a little bit of the caramelization in the pan. And that way you get the sweet flavors out of it, and that's why you can you really get some nice.
Now I saw you pull something in here a little while ago. What is that?
Yeah, this is actually over here. This is some of the soup because we don't have so much time to let this go, but I wanted to show the process.
So once we do that,
so what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this squash stock, which we made by just boiling the insides. We're going to add some of our squash stock in there.
All right.
Okay, and we're going to cover it with our squash stock.
All right.
Again, add some flavor in there.
And then once you do this, it goes in there.
Yeah, we're going to cook a little bit more in here.
Okay.
We're also going to add just a touch of maple syrup.
Very nice.
Just a little bit in there.
A little bit of sweet.
Yeah, we're going to add a touch of salt inside of there as well.
A touch or a pinch?
A couple pinches.
All right.
We got a big pot here going. This is probably enough to feed about 4 people. And what's nice about the soup, it's really, really hearty, but it's also really healthy, which really goes along with what we do at the restaurant. So
yes, be healthy.
Yeah, so we let this cook for a little while, and it gets nice and soft, and then we are going to add as well some milk.
No cream.
No cream, just a whole milk. We use a lot of our milk comes from the farm, so it's a really nice flavor. And so you let that cook for a little bit.
Chef, we have to run here, but what's the finished product look like?
So our finished product here, basically we have the soup, which we blend.
Okay.
And our soup here goes inside. Okay. And I pour a little bit of soup in there. And we've got some toasted pumpkin seeds in there.
All right. Do you mind if I take
we got a little bit of chives. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you so much, Chef. Awesome.
Enjoy.
Incredible. Thank you very much, Chef.
Thank you.
Rouge Tomate. We'll be right back on LX New York. Stay tuned. Well, I can't wait till Sunday, right?
Me too.
That's all the time we have for today, but we'll see you on Monday when the Hills, Heidi, and Spencer stop by. Also, how to pick the perfect wine for Thanksgiving.
And don't forget, you can watch LX New York every night at 8 p.m. on New York Nonstop. Perfect day for soup, right?
Yes, a nice hearty soup to end the week on. Take care, guys.